FlossTube, it's Critters Teacher here, and we're here today with another Flossmas / Countdown to Christmas video. So today is December 19th, so that means we're going to open up our Day 19 Advents and Countdown to Christmas calendars. So, first we're going to start off with my stitching, and I actually did get a little bit of stitching in today. While dinner was baking in the oven, I managed to pull in a little bit more on this antler, and I do plan on working more on it tonight, as I don't have work tomorrow, so I can stay up a little later to work on it. So I hope to finish this antler, this little loop in the antler, and yeah, and then get the second color in on it too. So yeah, so that's my plan on Little Dasher from Hinzit, Crystal Dasher by Hinzit. Alrighty, so that's my stitching. Oh, did you notice my cool hat? Yeah, we'll talk more about him in my Present from Dan section. Alright, so in the meantime, we're going to start opening up our Advent calendars it is time to do that. Alright, so first we're going to start off with our Williams and Somoma calendar, Disney Mickey and Minnie calendar, given to me by my brother. So today is the 19th, and that is right here on Minnie's shoe. So let's see what we get. And it's more caramels! Yum! In these pretty foil packages. Alright, and next we have the Black Needle Society, the nice list from the Black Needle Society. So today's package is in this really fun robot package. Quite like it, so I wonder, let's see what's inside. Alright. Ooh. Fabric. Alright, let's see. We have frozen fabric from Forbidden Fiber Co. It is, let's see what the nice list card has to say about that today. Let's see. Advent fabric number 3. Ooh! We're starting up another pattern surprise. Alright. Forbidden Fiber Co. Fabric chosen by the designer for the 3rd custom nice list pattern. Oh, that's exciting. That means tomorrow we're going to get thread, and the day after we're going to get the pattern. Ooh, excited to see what that is. Alright. So this is 1/8 of frozen in Belfast linen and 32 counts. So let's open this sucker up and see what she looks like. Ooh, that's a nice gray with like red. Is that red, or is it just... Yeah, it's got like splashes of like a brown red, almost berry in there. Let's see. Oh, pretty though. It's very pretty. Yeah, it's showing up a little lighter on the camera. But yeah, but that's what it looks like. Ooh, can't wait to see what's else. Alright. So excited to see what the threads are tomorrow. Alrighty. And then, so that's the Black Needle Society calendar. And next we have the present from my husband, which I'm wearing as a hat. So he got me this really cute penguin hat. It's got these little strings. It actually has paws, so that's not very accurate, as they have flippers and they don't have paws. They have feet. However, if you squeeze the paws, whee, the wings flap. So this kind of looks more like a normal bird. I almost say it's kind of more like a puffin. But yeah, the wings flap, so I'm very entertained by this. I'm also very easily entertained. But yeah, see, he's waving hi. Hello! Alright, so that's enough with that, and let's move on to our Christmas / winter animal of the day. And today's winter / Christmas animal of the day is going to be a horse. So, horses generally live to be about 25 to 30 years under human care. There are horses, wild horses. There also are, everyone knows, the horses are used for agricultural, riding, and transportation. So, horses have a very wide range. There is the tiny 100-pound mini horses all the way up to the extremely large draft horses, which can weigh up to be 1,800 pounds. But in the middle, you got your ponies, which are about 300 to 800 pounds, and your normal light riding horses, which such as like the thoroughbreds and the Appaloosas. So those are going to be about 12,000 to 400 pounds. No, not 1,200 to 400 pounds. So yeah. So as mentioned, there's going to be horses, riding horses, and agricultural horses, and transportation horses are going to be found all over the world. However, there are some wild populations of horses. So there is the feral horses, which are horses that have been domesticated, but then they have somehow returned to the wild due to owners letting them go or just them escaping in captivity. So these horses are found in Europe, Americas, and Australia. And then there is one true wild horse left. So that is the Przalski's horse, which is also known as the pea horse. And these are found in the Asia steppes of the Gobi Desert in Mongolia. So what a steppe is it's a grassland plain that doesn't have any trees except for around water, such as lakes and rivers. So yeah, so these pea horses are going to live in the desert, which means it's extremely dry and has experiences extreme temperatures as well. So it's going to be, so it has, specifically the Gobi Desert has springs, forests, and high mountains. And it also experiences some crazy extreme temperatures. So in the summer it can get up to be 104 degrees, and then in the winter it can get as cold as 50 degrees below zero, and that is Fahrenheit. So what these horses are going to eat is they're going to graze on leaves and grasses that they find, and also leaves from shrubs or trees. However, domestic horses, depending on what they're used for and how their house is, some are going to live on pastures where they're just going to graze on grass all day. Some will be live in stalls, and they're going to get hay and grain. And the amount of grain is there's so many different kinds of grain, and the type of grain that horses are going to get is going to depend on how their life stage they're in, so like how old they are, and also what they're used for. So like your little lawn ornament pony isn't going to get much. While is those high performance Olympic horses, yeah, they're going to get a lot of specialty diets. So yeah, and then horses were domesticated around 2200 BCE. And it's said to be in the Eurasian steppes of where modern day Ukraine and West Kazakhstan is. Alright, so that's enough about the horse and just general information and their relation to Christmas is. So, when you picture a horse in winter and around Christmas, what I picture is one pulling a sleigh. So that's kind of the primary, is that they're pulling sleighs. Also, you can also find them in paintings pulling sleighs, and as well as kind of them all dressed up in front of horse barns, or just hanging around in general, dressing up as, just looking their holiday finest. However, horses are also mentioned in several Christmas carols, such as Jingle Bells, which is about a sleigh ride, and the tune is, and then there's also a sleigh ride, which horses are also mentioned in that too. So that's all I have today for you for our Flossmas / Countdown to Christmas video. So be sure to tune in tomorrow for another update on Flossmas / Countdown to Christmas video. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have a great rest of your evening. Bye!